This Saints Report is brought to you by Capital One Bank, proud partner of Cox Sports Television, and by Louisiana Cat, your statewide Caterpillar dealer.
Now, he isn't as loud and animated as his predecessor, Greg Williams, but Steve Spagnuolo promises to bring his own intensity. It's early, but the Saints' new defensive coordinator has already made a solid first impression.
One of his greatest assets is his ability to put players in what they do best in the right positions. And he's constantly watching film. He's a very creative coach. He's got a great mind.
Spagnuolo is installing his 4-3 scheme where he isn't shy about saying what is his centerpiece. He puts a premium on the big guys up front.
The history that I've been around and what we've been used to is and I firmly believe you win with big guys, offensively and defensively, so try to keep as many out there as we can. We'd put 11 out there, but those guys wouldn't be able to cover the wide receivers.
Spagnuolo has only been around Drew Brees for a few days.
I've seen enough of them, yeah.
Enough to grasp how the Saints quarterback likes to test the Saints D daily in practice. But the Black and Gold's new defensive leader has already made the Saints offense step up their collective game.
I'm certainly going to be picking his brain as to what he's seeing with our offense, how we can improve. Is there anything that we're giving away? Is there anything we're telling by formationally or personnel or whatever it might be, just tendencies?
It's so much he's putting together out there to confuse our offense, and we said it as a running back core. He got a good defense right now, and he's really mixing it up.
New defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo has taken Sean Payton's mantra to heart. He's done his job as defensive coordinator, but could his responsibilities be added the first 6 games of the season? Joe Vitt will be serving a 6-game suspension. Spagnuolo is the only other assistant with head coaching experience.
I'll tell you what I'm doing. Your first comment was the accurate one. I'm worried about the defense, and that's all. That's what I've been hired to do here. And I would say this, I will do anything the organization wants me to do to help us win. And that's the way I approach it.
An approach that has worked for the defense's new face, primed to give the Saints D yet another facelift. Mike Neighbors with your Saints training camp report.